Alright, what's up everybody? This is Chris with the St. Cloud Fish Guys. I'm going to be giving you guys a quick tour of my 1100 gallon pool slash catfish pond. You can see one of them down there and right there. What I have in here is I have 4 tiger shovel-nosed catfish. 2 of them which are about 2 feet long. The one right there, that is Mr. E. And hiding out in his little cave is Kirby. I also have in here a large red-tail catfish. We'll walk over. You can possibly see him. Not from this side, but hopefully from this side. I also have a smaller red-tail catfish. There is my large red-tail catfish, and there's a smaller one. So I have some large common plecos in here. Right now I'm kind of redesigning the caves. What I'm thinking is I'm going to build up a large slanted cave around here, cover it with the rocks. I'm going to attempt to breed these guys. So far from what I've heard, it's pretty impossible, but give it a shot. Worst that'll happen is they have a nice big cave and nothing happens. But anyways, all I did was use cinder blocks that I got from the Home Depot. Built up a nice little foundation and with some caves. And then I stacked on top this lace rock, natural stones. I also got some, forget what that's called. Whatever, moving along. I also have in here, well, as you can see, a couple koi. I have 2 Oscars that are hiding somewhere. I don't know where. And so I have a bunch of apple snails. Oh, there's the Oscars right there. And I have a bunch of apple snails that have actually been successfully breeding. Here's 2 of their clutches. There's another one on that cord there. One right there, and 2 on that log. Now how I did this pond was I just bought this pond from, or pool. It's just a cheapo $99 pool that I got off of Walmart. It's one of the blue Summerscapes or Intex pools. You can kind of see here, just because I didn't want, it is a rubber pool made out of like the PVC rubber. So what I did was, just because I didn't want any sharp rocks possibly puncturing the bottom of the pool, what I did was I took egg crates, lined the whole bottom of the pool with it, and then I covered it with it took about 14 bags of sand to get a thin sand bed on the bottom here. Put some plants, which I will be moving out further. I want to kind of cover this whole area with plants. Give them another hiding spot. You see one of the snails, 2 of the snails down there. And there's some more right there. But also what I did was, since I wanted to, these are sort of river fish. So what I did was keep up the circulation. I got my exhaust there from that tank, which I'll be explaining here in a moment. I'm just using the regular pool's filter as just a circulation pump that does about 600 gallons per hour. Plus it makes a nice skimmer box for getting all the crap off of the surface. Here's one of my little hybrids right here. I also have 3 hybrids in here. These guys are my smallest ones. There's 2 of them like that. And then I have 2 smaller tiger shovel-nosed catfish like that too. But anyways, back to how the filtration works. Here's another little couple snails, probably going up to lay some eggs. What I did was I have a bunch of just aquarium heaters ranging from 300 or 150 watts all the way up to 1,000 watts. What I did was I took some little Rubbermaid containers, drilled holes in them, inserted the pumps, ran the PVC up, filled the containers with filter floss and filter media. Acts sort of like a filter slash power head, so it keeps the circulation constantly going around. And then over here, you can also see I have 2 just cheapo power heads with the air hoses on them. They don't do really anything other than add just probably a smidge of air. There's another one of my koi. He's the only koi slash goldfish that I've had survive, not get eaten by any of these guys, which is quite shocking to me. But over here, I have another Rubbermaid container, holes drilled in it, filled with filter media, and it's got a 1,200 gallon per hour pump, which pumps water as sort of a pre-filter, pumps water up into here, which is my 300 gallon stock tank pond filter slash holding tank. I have a cover on it right now because I'm trying to keep more of the heat in. But as you can see, I'm running a JBJ True Temp titanium heater, which I absolutely love. They cost a little more, but totally worth it. You can pick one of those up at bulkreefsupply.com. I also have all my plugins over here. You can kind of peek in here, and you can see got that. The water level in here is really low, but I just drilled a bunch of holes in that overflow PVC. And then once, you know, so that one acts as just a filter floss. I know it's time to change it when the water level in here drops below that pump, because the dirtier it gets, it clogs up that overflow, and then it moves up to the next level until that lowers down there. I don't know if I'm really making much sense. I'm not very good at narrating things, but you know. Anyways, so what I'm thinking is taking all these bricks here, lining them up all over here, kind of to make it look like sort of a drainage tunnel, if you will. I don't know if that's a really good description of it, but that's what I'm going with here. I also have a acrylic box in there, which that brick is just sitting on top of. And yeah, inside I have my 150 gallon. There's another video. But later on today, this is the outside of the pond video. I also have a waterproof camera that I just purchased. So later on I will be giving you an inside the pond underneath the water tour of the video, or of the pond. I'm sorry again, I'm sorry for my horrible narration again. But yeah, you can kind of see some little tails sticking out from underneath the rocks. They're like the little caves and hiding spots. But that's all I'm going to rock their world once I jump in here later on and rebuild the cave. And I will keep you posted and updated with more videos, plus more customer service videos, do-it-yourself videos. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to more St. Claus Fish Guys.